Hello everyone, Akari Underwolf here with more Gone Home late at night. I'm going to turn on my light now and start my timer. But yeah, earlier today, like the day I'm recording this, I started thinking and realized I'm recording and uploading this during Pride Month. I can't light the candle. So, happy Pride Month, everyone. Don't really have anything much to add other than that. Oh, I can barely see with my light on. But it is on for Comfort Soda. Comfort Soda. Yeah, I'm a bit calmer than I was last time because I actually have calmed down. I don't think this has anything to do with kind, amazing, intelligent, talented, light-hearted, and important, nice. I don't remember ever having to do this kind of assignment in school. I wouldn't even know what class it would be for. Hello, evil Bernie thing. That looks evil, but probably isn't. Turn the lamp on. What's this? Letter! And Samantha.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
That's so cute. Another one of that. Hello. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published... Blah, 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 blah. I cannot talk, so I'm going to stop trying. Oh, that's one of the creepiest parts of the game right there. Yolanda de Soto. Dear Sam, I am so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. So warm tonight. Don't you make those noises, game? I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Hint, your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Hearts, Lonnie. Girl Scout, band normally known as... That's cute. The band formerly known
Todd's
as
band
Cub
lost
Scout.
their
Okay.
singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining
so
about
not
needing a new
opening that.
singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today.
Oh, we haven't been
And
over
she's
there yet.
actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, close that door because I get creeped out in that room. Hi Sam, I'm writing to you from wherever falls. Oh, Multnomah. I can actually read it up top where it's clearly printed. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come!
They tell you to stick with the group
So
on
cute.
field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost.
Multnomah.
Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home.
World building.
Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story.
Right. Yeah.
Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Light! Turn it on. Turn that on too. And flick this lever. Hello, secret passageway. I'm just gonna open them all. It's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes. That doesn't make sense. Peripheral hearing, I guess? Costumes. Skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. I have no idea how any of those go together. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well and was well written. But it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Mr. Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. In other words, total bullshit. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention upon yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. In other words, total bullshit. Seriously, that principle, total bullshit.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes.
Pizza.
Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Cool. Yeah, that's like the cover of this book. And then they put it on the front of this one, which it's really like either that's a photocopy or they really did a really amazing job redrawing that. Hello, creepy room. Hello, creepy room. Turn on lamp. Turn on lights. Turn them on. Turn them on. However that works. Yay. Don't you dare flicker. Earth, wind, and fire. Click. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. Oh, why is that light not on? Okay, anything else in here? Eraser. Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still had a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. Okay. What is that? Okay, that's an odd interpretation of that stamp. No buts in heaven. Don't give up on this, honey. Oh, where's that light switch? Thank you. See. Bratmobile, some special. I gotta... Hang on. Okay, so yeah, that is a real song, so I am not going to play it. And by real song, I mean, like, it's actually... like, it belongs to a band. Oh, hello, dark room. Turn on the light. Dear Mr. Greenbrow. Something, something. Hat. ROTC.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world.
This is
My
a very
mind,
short
like,
game.
can't process it. She's really going to be gone.
Gone.
Just gone.
Yep. Just realized I don't know what I'm going to do next week. If I finish this week. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Signed, her dad. Pizza! Pizza, pizza, pizza. Potato chips. Pizza and potato chips. A perfect meal. Midnight. Midnight. Must have been a power outage. Okay. Okay. Oh, did we ever find that other... Did we find all 3 panels? Don't do that. There's the light switch in. Here we go. And out... Well, I guess out here is kind of lit up already. Okay, just another letter to the dad. Ooh, here we go. Final preparations are
We
complete.
agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her.
Yeah, this is ending
And
this
looking
week.
at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Cereal!
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh, wait. Just remembered something. Before we go to the attic, I need to grab something from down here. It's right out here on the porch. Christmas duck. Of course I'm going to close the front door because it's the front door. But yeah, we're taking Christmas duck to the attic. There we go. And home sweet home, Christmas duck. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. I love you, Lonnie.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
And now we finally get to the actual journal where all these excerpts have been from this entire game.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
And that's it for Gone Home. Sort of a growing up and coming out story of 2 lesbian teenagers who ran off together because they felt like they wouldn't be accepted at home and didn't want to be apart. Oh, that's interesting. Both characters were voiced by people named Sarah. Luckily, my coming out went smoothly, so I still live at home. But yeah. I came out, it was emotional, but things sort of worked out in the end still. And I am where I'm now. And once again, happy Pride Month to everyone out there. Like, regardless of where you lie in the LGBT spectrum. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you all for watching. From this demisexual, panromantic trans girl to all of you out there, hope your lives are going great. And if you liked the video, leave a like and comment down below. I'll see you all next time with whatever I manage to figure out to record for next week. Bye.